design. We have two e-learning coordinators, the other one's Isaac. I'm still yet to meet him actually. So.
Yes, he was supposed to be here. I apologise on this one. He's got caught up with us.
That teaching stuff is sometimes good. I've been an e-learning coordinator probably, I might be the newest one. I've only been doing it a little while, just a couple of months. And the way that I've seen the whole e-learning thing is pretty much creating communities of practice. In design, we've always had one, or the 15 years experience that I've had with it. The education seems to move people can work up beside each other, so there has to be sharing it, and you have to.
Louder, louder.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Can't you turn the volume up on that? Yeah, I just don't feel like shouting right now. So there's a bit of natural resistance towards, in the lecturer sense, and there's this reaction, oh, there's more work to do. I have less time to myself. And I've been trying to get people to understand the idea that actually you can be in your classroom in your office, and a lot of your preparation, once it gets into an electronic format, well, you should be able to create means for people for our students to communicate amongst themselves. And it's really quite good to hear that other people have done that and are getting that sort of experience. The way that I have tried to get buy-in from the start is through a small project I've done with Tom, and that he provided me with 4 iPhone handsets, and we did this mobile blogging electronic outing for the AG Ideas conference that was just held a wee while back. For some reason my resolution hasn't changed itself. It's got a yeah, that would do it, won't it? There we go, brilliant. And somewhere over here, this is actually what happened with Edufuture. So these are the slides that I did show everyone. And so the conversation that I had in 6 minutes, and I do recommend doing Edufuture, it's 6 minutes that feels like 20 seconds. You're standing in front of these people talking, and before you get your first sentence out, it's over, that's it, and it's all whizzed by. So it was a story about this website, one that was just up on the previous window, and I pretty much started by introducing the idea of the behaviourist model of education and social constructivism, so we can easily see which image relates to which. The person on the right is our current acting head of the design school, Fiona Green, design partner, Fiona Green, and that's her with her iPhone in some alleyway in Melbourne. That's very famous for its graffiti. A lot of our students are interested in graffiti, so what we were trying to do was we were intending to get this idea of living curriculum that is already existent and just pushing it out past the walls. We know what the students are into because it's always been done, and so we know their conversations, so we're bringing other things to them, and they can just have a look, and then they can comment and link. And the next slide was talking about just the general idea of how campuses are changing. So instead of images being, education being a mosaic of little bits of information that are pieced together by the lecturer in a way they understand, and hopefully the student understands that, and information just seems to get out of its knowledge growth once a year and then put back in. And so we went on to talk about social web, and there's a few minor statistics. Also, there are some other interesting ones that every minute of every day, 24 hours of video go up on YouTube. YouTube has, there's this thing called YouTube View, which is online video-based learning, and that has over 300 tertiary providers already contributing to that. There are somewhere just over 2 billion Google searches every day. So, you know, we know this, and the students don't actually know it, but they live it. It's intrinsic to them. It's like people trying to explain television to us. We don't need it explained to us. It's just the television. Then it spoke about what social media is and what Web 2.0 is and how it relates. All these different varieties, flavors out there. Which is the correct one? Well, that's a personal thing. But the only kind of personal opinion I want to put on it is this, which I think the only incorrect one is Facebook. Because Facebook has, I'm not out to critique it, but people use it as a social thing. The whole method of electronic networks fits really well with students. So what I think we can do is we can act parallel to their social environment. And it's actually, I think, perhaps giving them a bit of respect as well, and that they can use their Facebook for doing their Facebook things. That's just recreation. When we want them to switch over into a more critical or borderline thing, they can still operate in those means, but they can keep their Facebook. We can use other social networks. And right up to when Ning got a little bit selfish in a financial sense, I thought I had the answer. Now I'm back to square one. I really, really like Ning. I think Ning's brilliant. I like my department to have $200 free every year American to keep it going, but we can't look into that crystal ball, so I'm not too sure if we're at $20 sometimes. The nature of Web.2, obviously what I've just said, this is the bit that I spoke most about. So these three images all kind of tied into that conversation. This last one, as ugly as it is, and needed redesign and credit to design, because most of these are taken from the web, is that we get to this area here, wider world, communities of practice. So that's the area that's really, really interesting, I think, for all of us. The wider world is obviously, one part of that is the electronic portfolio, so the students can just easily say, we can go here and see everything I've done, everything I know. It also means the wider world coming to us, and the space between these two things, community practice and wider world, is of course collaborative projects, and it's really, really cool to hear that there's things happening in product design between different continents. So I think they fit within this area, and what I really want to do is to get other pathways in the design departments to behave like that, because the problem sometimes with things like, especially graphic design where I teach, is that there is less than no time. So the whole process of discovery and communications, we need to find bigger, juicier projects that are between organisations, between schools, between countries, so that there is time, because obviously this kind of world doesn't operate with just